Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of A Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters, The Longest Journey. The current last game in the Dreamfall / Longest Journey series of games. You know what, I think for those of you familiar with my channel and my Let's Play series, I think I've decided I'm going to try to cut down my intros to each video. Maybe cut down, I don't know, the outros. Sometimes I can't help it. But I notice I have very long intros. And it probably, especially for people that are just watching this like sequentially, like on the playlist, you probably don't need to be like reintroduced in detail to where we are in the game for like 2 to 3 minutes every time that's not always that long, but still. So I'm making a long intro by announcing that I'm not going to make long intros, but I just want to give everyone heads up that in my mind I'm going to be trying to focus on getting more directly into continuing the game rather than chatting and recapping, which I'm occasionally terrible at doing in the first place. If anyone feels very attached to my long-winded introductions, let me know. I will certainly take that into account. I obviously don't have any problem with it, but I just started thinking, like, it's usually at least 2 minutes into the video before any gameplay starts, and that might get on some people's nerves. I was kind of thinking, I should probably work on cutting that down. As I'm looking now, I'm approaching 2 minutes, and I haven't started the game. But this was a special thing where I'm just pointing out, like, that in the future, I'm gonna go for like a more rapid intro and then into the game. So, yeah, so everyone's prepared, and it's no one's jarred. I like to make sure to... Okay, I'm going to get in the game. Alright. If you recall, I'm playing Keon. We're looking for a shipment we're going to blow up. See, how's that for a recap?
He probably won't stray from his route.
Oh, okay. So, let's just... Patrolling guard. Where is my... There we go. Bring the sealed Azadi letter back to the mall. I think that was from the thing we intercepted. Weapon shipment. Dispose of the Azadi weapon shipment in Southgate Harbor. Okay. Oh. Where is this weapon shipment? Is this it? It looks like that'd be a box of some sort. So we got a guard over there. Guard just went over here. There's a bunch of boxes and stuff over here to look at. Wasn't there a guard that was just walking down this way, though? What happens if I get caught over here? Do they put me in fantasy jail? Fantasy
That's the
Nazi
shipment
jail?
I'm supposed to destroy.
Alright.
This must be the shipment Liko spoke of. The crates and barrels are all marked with the Azadi seal.
What are you doing here?
Oh no. Wait. What? Okay. So I'm not in fantasy Nazi jail. Apparently. Did it update when I was looking at that? Just destroy. I feel like I need to look at the package. It might be a gamey thing where I need to look at the boxes and allow him to come to some sort of conclusion like, oh, what I need to do next is such and such, blah blah. Where is he? Okay, he's over there. I see him. We're not playing this game again. We're gonna stand by this door. Because I'm not looking like a shady character at all in my black hood, am I? So where does he go? Can I go now? Can I sneak? I forget. Oh shit, it's running.
There's black powder in this barrel. They use it for the muskets and cannons. It's a powerful explosive and propellant. A handful should suffice.
Okay. A handful. Oh shit! Here he comes. Gotta go. This is not a good hiding place. I forget. Do I have a? Can I crouch? No. I thought there was a crouch button. Alright, you keep being down there. I'm gonna come over here. Oh, place item, and that's now a thing. What's the button? Place black powder.
That should be enough black powder to ignite the barrels and blow the whole shipment to pieces.
Alright, I'm afraid the guy's gonna come back. So what? Black powder. Okay, here it comes. I definitely don't want to be standing next to a pile of black powder by his weapon shipment. I feel like that's slightly more suspicious than just being visible in the vicinity. Alright, where are you going? There he goes. There he goes. I am one suspicious guy. I'm not gonna deny it. Wait, do I need some kind of a... Okay. I feel like I need something to ignite the powder.
That should be enough black powder. That should be enough. Weapons, if Liko is correct. I'm supposed to find a way to destroy these.
Yeah,
noisily.
Alright, I think I need some kind of a torch. That's what I'm thinking now. Wait, but it'd be bad if I directly just lit... Shit!
Hey, you!
Alright, now am I going to fantasy Nazi jail? No. I feel like I just mentioned, oh, I should get a torch. But I feel like blowing up the black powder with a torch while I'm standing next to it might be a bad idea. So, what is there, a string or something I can use? Like a fuse thing? Is there anything else? Let me see, what? Were these the flint blocks?
According to the labeling on this crate, it contains flintlock parts.
Flintlock parts.
The construction of the tube network appears to be picking up pace. There are wagon loads of metal pipes everywhere, and the laborers work into the night.
Alright. Maybe... I don't know if I've walked up here before. Maybe there's... Or if I have, I was just looking for naughty pub names. Okay. And naughty pub names. What's this? Wait, the rooster and the kitten. Okay. We've definitely been in there already. We need to find a way to ignite black powder without blowing ourselves up. That is my objective. What else? There's the little eyeball looking at something over here. Oil.
Leviathan oil. They hunt the great beasts for this precious fluid. It's used as illuminant and for lubrication.
Well...
Leviathan oil. They hunt the great beasts for this precious fluid.
Stop it.
It's used as illuminant and for lubrication.
Well, that appears to be something I can use. Possibly if I obtain the right item. I feel like I might be getting into a part of the game where I'm gonna be stuck. Just, right now it's just a hunch. What is this place? The Council's Harbor Master. Maybe he has some... Excuse me, do you have anything I can blow up shipments with? He wasn't even in. He doesn't have night hours. Mercuria Customs and Immigration. Alright. Metal pipes. Steel nails we looked at before.
Steel nails. Imported from Western Azadira. A nail. Fresh from the steel mills. This might be of use to me.
That wasn't an option before.
While my veil is active, they cannot recognize me. Not unless I want them to, or I act carelessly.
Oh, that's right. I got that magic thing going on. Okay, so now I've got a nail. No.
Leviathan oil. I believe they use this as lubricant for the
Smell it.
tubes. Leviathan oil. They hunt the great
Yeah,
beasts for this
okay.
precious fluid. It's used as illuminant and for lubrication.
Can I poke the barrel with the nail? I have a steel nail. I have a letter. What is the letter?
I would have to break the seal.
Oh, that's still okay. No, I
No.
don't want to do that.
The mole would know I'd opened it, and she might not be very happy about that. Our agreement may be forfeit.
The mole. That's right. That's the mole people from the first game. They got a lady in town who runs like a criminal syndicate or something. The crate. This is the flintlocks. Can I now interact with that?
Flint pieces for the flintlock muskets.
Oh my lord. Okay. Now I'm getting all this stuff that I can suddenly pick up. Not entirely clear on what I'm going to do with it, aside from I know that flint can create a spark. Yeah. Anything special there to look at? Nope. Okay, I got a piece of flint and a steel nail. I could get out of this. Thank you. Alright. I feel like I'm blindly stumbling towards something. Can I pick up a metal
The
pipe
pipes are
now?
manufactured. I'm sure we'll learn the construction. The
Yeah,
pipes.
yeah,
I'm sure
yeah.
we'll learn more about those tubes
We've
soon
looked
enough.
at all that.
Right now, we have other concerns.
We have other concerns. Like when I see a nail, a single nail, I'm like, oh, I need that. Which, in my mind, there's no reason why I'd pick up a nail at this point. But apparently in the game, for some reason I'm supposed to be like, oh.
There are
Can I-
more steam machines than ever, and we still have no idea what they're for. They're connected
Okay.
to the pipes, and they appear to be linked to the tower.
I think I need to give up
But
the
why?
idea that I'm gonna blow up. That I'm gonna blow up some steam pipe and it's gonna cause. Let me see. What all do I have? I got flint parts. They don't go to. I have nail and a flint piece. Will they now let me do something with the oil barrel? No. Gonna use the flint piece on the oil. No. Use the nail on the oil barrel. No. Nope. There's more. I'm missing something else. This could be the first episode I've done in a long time where I may legitimately have to do some editing and cut a bunch of stuff out because I've become stuck and I'm wandering aimlessly. I'm picking up little things like finding the nail, finding the flint is based on my knowledge of gaminess is progress. I don't know how it's progress, except that it probably has something to do with causing an explosion, but I'm not immediately sure how. I don't have a big picture plan
Flintlock
yet.
parts for the muskets.
Is there any other parts I can take out
According
of
to
there?
the labeling on this crate, it contains flintlock parts.
Nah. Alright, well maybe now that I've got this other stuff, it'll just let me do something over here that I couldn't do before. Buddy. Did I miss something over here? Can I tape the flint to the rats and then poke them with a nail and then they'll run into the pile of stuff and make it blow up? Okay. Here.
The crate won't burn on its own. I need to ignite it with something more flammable.
Yeah, I know. Come here. Put it.
The crate
black
won't
powder.
burn on its own. I need to
Put
ignite
the
it with something
nail.
more flammable.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I feel. Hey, stop it! Get off. Go. Time to go. I don't know why I'm getting so panicked about getting caught. All they do is teleport me back into this area. I guess it's my sense of immersion that makes me scared to get caught by the popo. Because if this was really me, and I was trying to blow up a shipment 5 feet away from a guard who's like practically looking at me, I might be pooping my pants just a little bit. Just pooping them a little bit. Alright, maybe there's something else over here I can find that I haven't looked at yet. Black powder.
That should be enough black powder to ignite the barrels and blow the whole
But how do I ignite the black powder?
The rebels want to make a statement with this shipment of... This must be the shipment. Weapons, if Liko is correct. The rebels want to make a statement with this shipment of weapons.
But how?
Enu suggested blowing it sky high.
Here he comes.
But how?
I'm gonna stand over here by this box. Maybe I could throw a wooden box at the wood, at the pile of black powder at a high velocity, and the friction of the strike will cause it to explode. I don't believe that is remotely possible. Maybe I can get the guard to oh, can I do something with the lantern? No. Weapons shipment. Nope. Okay, he's coming back. Let's get away. You know what I would like? I should have gone in the other corner. What I would like to do is just walk to the end of that pier. And I should be if I want to do that, I should be waiting on the other side of this area when he comes out. Because now if I go anywhere near it, he's gonna see me. Alright, gonna go. Gonna run. Make sure there's nothing down here. Whoa, rope! This was...
It's a sturdy rope, probably soaked through with brine.
Yeah. I bet I put that in the oil, huh? I put that in the oil, and then more things will happen. And then there will be an explosion.
Go on, get out of here!
Oh, shit. Sorry, man. I just like to look at the ocean. It calms me, sir. The ocean is calming to me. Gee, get all suspicious just because a guy's snooping around in piles of black powder and showing up next to your shipment of weapons, you know? Here we go.
The rope's soaked through with oil. It should work as a burning fuse now.
Alright, but how do I light the fuse? That's... Alright, maybe just the metal nail and the flint together could be like a... You know, like a spark? Alright, get that rope out. Is he totally noticed the rope though? Oh, shit. Go back.
That should be enough black powder to...
Hey! Put down the rope. Get down there. Get down the flint. Hey! Hey! Alright, hey! Hey! Get out! Alright, gotta go. The more I'm making this look like something that's about to become a giant bomb, the more worried I get about being spotted by the guard. Is he gonna notice the oil-soaked rope leading to the black powder pile when he walks by now? Ah, thank goodness. Poor fella must be bored out of his mind. He's just not paying attention. He doesn't give a crap.
It should burn easily, if I can find a way to light it.
Uh-huh. Let's see, we're gonna use the flint on it.
The flint can make no spark without steel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Get out. Get away. Gotta go. Go back here. Yeah. I struggled through it. I persevered. And I blew up. Oh. Alright. Whoa, now there's like blown up stuff all over this region. Okay, they don't look happy at all. They don't look happy at all. I feel like I should exit this district. Let me see. The mole. Bring the letter back to the mole. Oh, okay. That's what we're doing now. We're going back to the mole. But I want to exit where there aren't a bunch of guards directly witnessing exploded barrels. Man, there are no guards here at all now. Weren't there guards here before? Where's that little area in there? Was that where the guy that talked like Yoda from the first game you lived? I forget his name. There was, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, there was this guy who, like, he's from people that they experience time in a non-sequential manner. And he lived in a little garden area, and when you go talk to him, he was sort of like Yoda, where his tenses were all messed up. Yeah, I think that's his house. That's one cool thing I like about this version of Marcuria, is that they've really, I mean, you can run continuously all over. It's sort of like the whole city is open now, whereas before it was just like you'd leave a very small area and go to a map screen, and you'd click on another area of the map to get to another part of the city. But yeah, you can walk right up to this thing. I don't think I actually have a reason to be here right now. But this is where the guy lived. I can't remember what happened to him. I can't remember if he was in the city in the first game when it got invaded at the end, or if he got out. I've got a nagging feeling that he was planning to leave to go back to his people before that happened, but I'm not positive. Alright, I really am taking the long way around, aren't I? Is there another? No, going back. The only way back is to the harbor area, and I don't want to do that right now because I'm paranoid. Just gonna go slowly through here. Here we go. This will get us back. We're gonna go back to the mole lady with her letter that we intercepted from the messenger. I'm feeling nagged now, though. Wasn't there a, I know, I'm thinking probably the last game. If there was specifically a button that allowed you to crouch. I'm actually gonna look. Options. Because now it's bugging me. Controls. This is not a robust selection for controls. Oh, was that? Yeah, there we go. I hit gameplay by accident. Interact, zoom, confirm, talk. Okay, it's looking at a glance as though stealth is no longer a stealthy, crouchy walk is no longer a thing in this game. Was it this way? I think it was this way. Yeah, there's a map in case I need it, but I feel like I know my way around Marcuria now. Yep, it's down here. Here we go. Everybody ship the character outside. Alright. We'll give him the letter, and I guess then we'll check in with our I was gonna say rebellion friends. And figure out what we're supposed to do next, because I think we'll have achieved all our objectives after this. Hey!
The Azadi return to get proverbial back scratched.
There's no need to antagonize the mole. If I want her to give us weapons, I must play by her rules, no matter how deceptive she may be. And my mission was to get the weapons, not to spare a runner's life. He was just a boy. He'd harmed no one. Does she hate the Azadi so much that she's been completely blinded? The mole deceived me. She said the runner would be unharmed, and yet they killed him. I can see no reason for his murder other than vengeance and cruelty. He was just a boy. He'd harmed no one. The mole deceived me.
You know
She said
what?
the runner would be
I'm a little
unharmed, and
pissed
yet
now
they
that I
killed
think
him.
about it.
I can
Now
see
that you
no
put it
reason
like
for his
that,
murder other than
that she
vengeance
lied.
and cruelty. You lied to me, Mole.
Just like Azadi lied to my people. Just like they say, come out, little one, you will not be harmed before they slaughter them all.
Oh, jeez.
That
Okay.
boy did no harm to your people.
Banda children did not harm your people.
If she has something on her mind, I should let her speak.
Does continuing
has something on her
exacerbate the
mind,
situation, though?
We have no time for this.
No, we got time.
If she-
Here you go.
One death cannot compensate for another.
This is true, Azadi. Retribution may be counterproductive. But your people must also be made to suffer for their crime. They need to see the consequence of their action. They need to feel pain. And
I don't know. That works.
boy, he was in wrong place at wrong time. He's safer this way. He cannot run back and tell on us. Or on you.
You
That's
talk
true,
about
but-
making my people suffer. But my people know nothing of what has transpired here in the Northlands. You can't lay this at the feet of all Azadi.
How do I make them see? How do I make them understand our loss? The Banda Banter are no more because of Azadi. I can gnash teeth and sharpen claw for many moon. It will not change truth. Your people will never mourn mine. But if I take life, make mother suffer the loss of child, make friend miss friend, husband miss wife, maybe then someone will think of mine. Maybe then someone will remember our loss.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Perhaps not, Kian of the Azadi. But one can always hope. I may not honour that part of the arrangement, but I will honour most important part. Your resistance will get weapon. All the weapon I have to give. I still need some for my men. Sharpest sword, swiftest axe, strongest bow.
All right.
But the rest go to your people.
All right.
Not your people, Azadi.
No.
Your people rebel movement.
Yes.
Otherwise would be silly.
That
Of
would be
course.
silly.
Thank you.
My men will be in touch with your women and also men. Leave now, Azadi. It's dark and late. And I will sleep. Sleep and dream of happier day in Burrow to the north, where laughter of children fill every tunnel. Dream of friend and of family, while I mourn them all.
That's what I'm not sure about. Is like, did they just kill her village, or did they systematically like find all the mole people and kill them? And she's one of the last remaining of her race. I'm not sure how widespread the murder is. And I don't think the scale was mentioned in that context before. Alright, what am I doing now? Well, apparently I've done everything. Have anything else to say? Resistance.
She's a magical, and she obviously harbors no love for my people. Why haven't you joined the resistance?
The shepherd asks same thing. Why not join resistance? How quickly they forget how they treat Banda before. How they look down on us, call us mole man, mud dweller, snub snout and soil monkey. The magical treat Banda much the same as human treat Banda, like muck underneath toenail, like filth. I have no love for resistance. I have no use for resistance. But resistance fight Azadi, fight human. So I sell you weapon and food and medicine. And I don't fight resistance. The enemy of my enemy is, well, not friend, but at least not enemy.
I don't know if that makes total sense. I just
Hard to
realized now
believe
she's
that
got all
such a
this
little
stuff.
thing can command dozens of men and such fear and respect.
Yeah.
I hear you run the Mercurian underworld.
You hear? Is where I belong. Underworld in Burrow is my natural
Underworld,
habitat.
Burrow.
But there's more to it than that. You run a criminal empire.
Empire. Only human have empire. Only human be empress of empire. Me, I run business. Business in Burrow. Underground. Underworld.
It's an impressive feat for one so small.
Spoken like big human. Size not matter. Size irrelevant. Is strength elsewhere. In head. In heart, in mouth. Lucky me, the mole is strong in head, in heart, and especially in mouth.
All right.
Whenever she mentions my people, there's hatred and resentment. What did they do to her?
We know what they did to her.
I must leave.
All right.
Good.
Didn't
Moon
did
moving.
she tell us about
Night
that already?
only has so many hour.
You know what? I'm still gonna ask her because I
Whenever she
did have more
mentions my
questions about
people,
that.
there's
I
hatred and
wanted to wrap
resentment.
this conversation up because we're over
What did
30
they do?
minutes.
The
but-
Azadi soldiers. They attacked your village?
In brightest day, they come and we scurry. Human never good sign. Human always trouble. But never like this. Never like this. We scurry into Burrow and we close hatch and we sing softly to earth to make new tunnel, just in case, just in case. But Azadi soldier, they have scheme. They are clever. They cover every hole and they throw fire into Burrow, fire that make black smoke. Children, the old, the weak, many suffocate. The rest, we are blind. We cry, we crawl upward out of Burrow. The Azadi wait for us with club and sword and spear. They laugh while they murder. We try plead. They only laugh.
Okay,
I stumble. Sword snip my ear. Not hear so well in here now. I knock head. Fall into dreamless sleep. When I wake, my world gone. All because of Azadi. All because of your people.
Oh my goodness. All right. That's
I
enough.
must leave.
Good. Moon moving. Night only has so many hour.
Okay, I think we're gonna wrap this up and call it an episode. I just wanted to finish up that conversation with her and get more details. It does sound like her immediate experience is with her particular community, which is, I'm not to say that that's not bad, but what I was wondering was, has her entire race been wiped out, or is it just the nearby community that she lived in? But anyway, yeah, gonna wrap this up. I'd like to thank everybody for joining me once again. Another episode of A Lawyer Plays Dreamfall Chapters. And until next time, I hope everyone is doing well. And take care. Bye-bye.